Yeah, I figured after that one went in, it was overdue. So I it wasn't rehearsed, but the second it went in, I knew what I had to do.
What can you say about the play Tanner made on that goal to buy you that time?
Yeah, I think he he makes the whole thing happen. The longer you can hold on to the puck and cause stress on teams, especially coming back into your zone, is so hard to check and mark guys. So he held on to it, and eventually he draws a couple guys in, and I was happy to stay in some good ice and happy to finish it. Well, I think we're doing enough right things to hang in games, and if you give yourself a chance, you put yourself in a spot to get points, and that's what this is all about. So I think there's still things we want to clean up, but we're sticking to our systems. I think we're eliminating these major mistakes that ended up in the back of our net during that losing streak, where I think it might have looked a little worse than it was, and then you just get down on yourself. And so now we're just eliminating, I think, those major mistakes, and we kind of honed in on a couple areas of our defensive zone structure, returning to our D zone and our neutral zone. I think it's really helped us.
When you beat a team that beat you as handily as they did 10 days ago, what kind of lift does that give you guys?
Well, we talked about it before the game. We thought this team today was a different team than whenever it was 10 days ago, and which is what you want to be. If you want to continue to get better, and we knew we had to continue to get better. We did it out of necessity, yeah, I think it showed we were better. And if I don't know, we might have them again, but we're going to have to continue to get better. That's the name of the game.
Sean, it could have been deflating giving up that tying goal. How are you guys able to respond after that?
Well, I think what we learned during that 7-game losing streak, or whatever it was, 6 or 7, is just hang around for a second and don't shoot yourself in the foot after a goal. Let's go out there. Let's get a couple shifts. Number one is just keep it out of our net. And then eventually, they'll make a mistake too. So